Hello, all you beautiful people. Welcome to some Baten Kaitos 1 Remastered. Today is a day where my stream, just a little quick heads up early on before I forget, because I usually forget to relay information at the beginning of the stream. um, um, Today is a day where I do have work in the early morning, so my stream today will be a 1 hour, just 1 hour shorter. So we're just going to 11, which is just, 4 hours, still plenty of time. But, just letting people know today's stream will not be the typical 5 hours, till midnight, just till 11. So, not a bit of a difference, but also not too much in the same sense, you know what I mean? But yeah, in Baten Kaitos, we left off where we're just about ready to explore a brand new island. Basically, the game takes, at least Baten Kaitos 1, takes place in a bunch of floating islands. And we have just finished up one of the islands that we're on. We're about to take a little skyliner and head to another island. This will be the first time that we're actually leaving an island. We have not left the island, the original island that we started the game on, because we're pretty early into the game. So yeah, we'll see how the world is and just see how everything is. Because honestly, we're just so used to the greenery and luscious trees and forest and nature and all that sort of stuff. But I mean, like, of course, that's always how JRPGs start, with that greenery. You know what I mean? But let's see what's next as we load up Baten Kaitos 1 Remastered. I like to just kind of leave it on that 1 and 2 Remastered menu, just to let people know I'm playing the remaster. And also, if I leave it on the screen for too long, I gotta keep skipping the opening scene that I just kind of skipped just now. So that's why I do it. Anyways, like I said, we're in Prakad, the ancient capital, but literally we're about to leave. So let's head over. Callus's company heads to Diadem's capital, Sheliak, to glean information. However, things don't seem quite right. So, yep. Also, since we just kind of are right here where the church is, do I have any of the Magnuses that allow me to class level up? No. No, we don't. Okay. Also, I did go back to the original overlay, by the way, for those who are a bit thrown off by this out of nowhere. It's that when I'm playing a modern game, I want to use this overlay. Any game with a 16:9 screen, you know what I mean? And the regular, like, 4:9 screens, PS1, SNES, all that old-fashioned game screen sizing. I want to use those with the other overlay. So it's just it just looks better when I don't have games squeezed for specific purposes. And also, I realize when I'm making thumbnails for my videos, even the slight squeeze that I do to a modern game like this, a modern screen size, to the retro kind of screen size, I gotta like make I gotta like move stuff from my thumbnail a little more down, because it keeps getting cut off in the thumbnail. So, I just decided, you know what, whatever, let's go back to the older one. And besides, I don't know why I'm not using it. I don't know why I'm just gonna abandon it entirely. It's not like it's not usable anymore just because I got something new, you know what I mean? Alright, okay, let's go. Alright. Oh, I was literally saying last stream, I kind of forgot to mention it here. But we are actually running away from the military of this specific area. At least this city's military. I don't know if the whole island is on alert of us now. But yeah, we kind of broke in to a military mansion, like headquarters kind of place. And after that, we kind of just snuck on board one of the like big heads ship, fought one of them. Of course, I ended up in a stalemate, but he ended up blowing us off the ship. And that's kind of where we are now. And that big head that I so named, the big wig of all of the military, at least for, I think he's like the big head, the head honcho of the military. That guy is actually the antagonist of this game so far, from what it seems like. His name is Giacomo, and that's the guy who murdered Callus's, our main character's father, and I mean grandfather. I'm sorry, and I don't think he murdered the sister. That part I'm not too sure, because it looks like the sister in the cutscene kind of made it out into the forest with Callus, but she kind of went off in her own direction, so we don't really know. So right now we gotta get the hell out of here. And off we go. There is no way that they're just gonna take off. If the military... Like, what sort of people are just gonna take off if they see the military kind of just running through? So, yeah. Okay, so here we go. I guess this is like our world map of the game. This is the first time we're seeing this, so... Diadem, the land of the clouds. Alright, I didn't get to pick anything. It just kind of chose. Oh, this place looks like it's on fire, but it's actually just the cloud area. Nashira, the fishing village. Oh god, fishing. No fishing minigames, please. I don't want to do any fishing of any sorts in any video game, please. Anytime someone mentions in a JRPG fishing, oh my god, I just kind of like roll my eyes. Like me personally, I don't understand why fishing has to be in like every JRPG. Never been fun. Not one single time. Oh, the king is in this area. Is it like the king of this island, or is it like the king of the entire, the entirety of all of the islands? That's my question. Alright. We are now set free, so let's go ahead and start talking to people. If you want to go to the Empire, try going to the castle town. There's a big port there. The only ships that come to Nashira are the merchants from Prakad. This boat is going to Sadal Sud Frontier. Would you like to board? That's the way to go back. It wouldn't be such a good idea to go back to Sadal Sud. Plus, I'm in a hurry. There's no time for going back. Yeah, there's no point in going back. Welcome, travelers. This is Nashira, the fishing village. Looks like you came from Sadal Sud on the liner. You crossed the Empire, didn't you? You don't need to hide it. A report came in from the dock saying, be wary of travelers. Oh, we haven't had many travelers as of late. Most of them are just here for transit. They usually head right to Sheliak. As you can see, there aren't any tourist attractions here, but please make yourself at home. We, the people of Nashira, have been fishing to sustain ourselves for as long as I can remember. Bringing in the day's catch, going home, and eating what my wife makes for me. Day in and day out, same routine, different day. It may seem like a boring life to you, but for us, it's called peace. The people of Nashira are a part of Diadem's mighty kingdom. I'll take that pride with me when I go fishing tomorrow, and it will be with me when I go home. Not bad. I kind of like the dialogue of that character. I like how well written his dialogue was. I'm Kuzman's daughter, Maymun. I'm sorry. My father is in critical. Wait, my father's in critical condition? It was a question. Okay, I'll go back to my home. Oh, this is a. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. So there is a side quest that we kind of picked up back there. A very extremely long side quest that's probably going to span the entirety of the game. basically any sort of NPC with the name, with whatever naming that they have, man, woman, actual name, child, whatever. As long, if they have the name description with a bracelet, that is a family member that we are trying to bring back because, what's it called? The grandfather, I think it was. He's sick and he thinks that he's going to pass away, so he wants to see his entire family one more time. And unfortunately, that means for us that we have to find, I forgot how many. I can pull it up after this dialogue, but a ridiculous number of family members. And you don't really know, they don't stand out in any sort of way. You just got to talk to NPCs, and if they have a name with a bracelet, then that's one of the family members. Okay, I'll go back to my hometown right away. So do I just sign the family tree? Yep. Yeah, so we already got 2. Now we got 3. So this is what I was talking about. Daughter of Kuzmin and Taimia, mother of 2, obsessed with her children's education. So yeah, this is the entire family tree. Kuzmin was like a freebie. Taimia, kinda, yeah. You just gotta talk to the other person who was in the house with Kuzmin, who started the side quest. Pretty easy. And then our first family member is Maimon. Like I said, there could have potentially have been a family member back in that first island. We kind of got these side quests at the very end of the island. So there was probably a family member in the starting area of the game, or probably that entire town. But that would mean I would have to go through and re-talk to everyone, and I'm not the biggest fan of having to run through dungeons to go back to the starting area, and also just talking to NPCs all over again. Oh, could you please tell my husband that I have to go to my hometown? Alright. We've been having poor catches lately. At this time of the season, schools of sea bream were supposed to have come down from the lesser celestial river and the sea of clouds already. If this keeps up, we're all gonna starve. Hello, you beautiful person. Was that winner's bracket? What are you talking about? I have no idea what you're talking about, but we're here playing some Baten Kaitos. Literally left off from literally the last place that you saw, I think. I don't remember if you were there to the end, but... Oh yeah, you were. I believe you were. We just started, so we're on a brand new island. We just left the other one because we were wanted fugitives over there. These earthenware pots are filled with salt water. Oh, the bracket! The family tree. It looks like a bracket. I get it. Looks like we can trap the magna essence of the salty water. You want it, Joker? I forgot what sort of magnuses we have. Oh, it just took it automatically. So what do we have? The dead blue bird, the salty water, the stagnant water, pressed flower, warriors, mementos. Okay. I don't know where we're gonna use most of this, to be honest. This is salt made in Nashira. It's stored in bags and stacked up high. Looks like we can trap the magna essence of the salt. You want it, Joker? The salt? It's just salt, not salty water. Some of this stuff is pretty important if you ask me. I don't think I can do the blue bird thing anymore. I think that was probably something I had to do back there. Or the water, I don't know. Let's get rid of the water. I feel like the dead blue bird is something I can only get in that one area, but at least with the stagnant water, there's a potential for us to find that elsewhere as well. So let's go get it. Yeah, the salt. Magna essence of the salt has been trapped in a blank Magnus. And I didn't even talk to the NPCs. Let me talk to them. This place is a fish warehouse where when they catch fish, they store them here. But it's empty now. They're saying that nobody can catch fish anymore. That's amazing news to me. That might have sucked to you, but I hate fishing. So that's music to my ears. I don't want to fish in any video game. I don't like I said a second ago. I don't know why they push fishing in so many JRPGs. I hate it. I hate it. You love fishing, but in real life, I can understand that. Not for me personally. It's not for me. But man, in video games, it's just like I don't want to do that. It's in video games, it's just not fun. It's always like a really annoying mini game or very boring little mini game, and I just don't care. I don't care about catching fish at all. Hello, travelers. Is this your first time in Nashra? It's really peaceful and laid back here. Hope you enjoy your stay. Oh, look, it's what were they? Great Thorns? Yeah, Great Thorns. Squeak, squeak. Squeak. Alright. Alright, this is what the town kind of looks like. It very much looks like a port town. Very much. Very different from the area we were just at. And you can see a ton of the clouds. So the Cloudy Island naming to it is making a lot of sense. Who's that? With how interesting the game is with all of its kind of nuances when it comes to the world, they have these tiny little boats. Liuris sailboat. An ambassador from the Empire. That's a potential party member or a brand new enemy to us. Why are they talking like that out loud? They're like, oh, hope they're not looking for us. Says that out loud. Tch. Alright. So, we're trying to find, God, I forgot the name of the place, but we're trying to head somewhere over here. I know, Shoha's trying to find the king, so wherever we can find the king is where we gotta go. If you're thinking of going through Sheliak, try going to the Cloud Passage to the east of the village. But I heard it's been flooded over, so you might not be able to get through. Flooded? A cloud island? The Sea of Clouds has been dead calm, and we haven't been able to catch anything at all. Maybe the fish have their own reasons for not biting. So you want to listen to an old man babble? Oh god, let's hear it. Sure, you got a story, old man? Alright, listen up, youngins. The way I figure, the world, the fish, and us have been maintaining a good balance. But even though today's just the same as yesterday, and tomorrow will probably be the same as today, there's no guarantee that that disaster won't befall us at any time. There's a whole world out there, you know what I mean? What happened today just happened. No one knows what will happen tomorrow. Things happen when they happen. Wouldn't you agree, my young friends? Sure. I thought he was going to talk a lot longer. This is Sir Liure's boat. He said that he came by boat because the river was flooded. So he didn't come on foot. Well, he couldn't come on foot. He came on a boat because the river was flooded. Okay. I was about to say, but you're floating. But I have to kind of see what the kind of flood looks like. The boat is only for Sir Liude. It's only a one-man boat, so he won't let me get on it with him. A one-man boat, you can fit multiple people on that. Not too many, but multiple. What is up, my man? Let's talk to this guy.
皆さんはこの村の方ではないようですね。旅の方ですか？あ、はあ、そんなとこだよ。そうですか。私はこの村のものではありませんが、どうぞゆっくりしていってください。
The art for this game, I said this in the first stream, I believe, first or second, but the art for this game is very interesting. I want to know what the artist is. I want to know if the artist is still around and doing stuff for like video games and stuff.
この村はとても良いところですから。
Because the art for this game is very unique.
私も都の大使館を離れて、ここで過ごすことが多いんですよ。華やかな都より、こちらの村の方が性に合うんです。
大使館、やはりあなたは帝国の。
ええ、帝国の大使、リュウドと言います。
Okay.
でも、特務大使なんて名ばかり。体のいい厄介払いですよ。昔から我が国とディアデムとの関係はそう友好的なものではありません。現在だって国家間の交流なんてないに等しいと言っていいくらいですから。初めの頃は村の人にスパイじゃないかと疑われたくらいですよ。それに、そもそも帝国の人間は他国の人のことなど気にも留めちゃいません。
Okay.
まあ、そんなわけで感触なんですよ、実際。
All right. So clearly he's not looking for us. I thought that was gonna be a bit more, potentially more crazier. Because if he was looking for us, then we'd be out of this town immediately. I didn't think we would, though. This village is very nice. There's a vast sea of clouds, and the villagers give their best every day to make an honest living. They live every day with pride for their village and for their way of life. I wonder how they do it. I always like coming here. Alright. Continue exploring. The Lesser Celestial River is flooded and we can't catch fish. Why do bad things always happen in groups? And there's nothing we can do to make it better. How can things get any worse? This is the port of Nashira, supposedly the most active part of the village. But the fish are gone, so it's been kind of quiet. Can I go in this door? Yes, I can. Alright, this person looks interesting. Squeak, squeak! Squeak, squeak! Hurry! I want to hear your story! Hey, you should listen to this too. She's gonna tell you a story. Oh crap. We're gonna hear a story. There's a whole cutscene here for it too. Let's see.
遠い遠い昔、世界にまだ海があった頃、
I already love her voice actor.
人は翼を持たず、動かない広い地面の上で暮らしておりました。
Yeah, there will probably be some opportunity here to take their fish.
海というのは、この国なんかすっぽり飲み込んでしまうくらい、とても大きく、とても深い水たまりのことですよ。
And more about whales.
クジラというこれまた大きな大きな魚が住んでおり
We
ま
know
した。
that whales play a pretty significant part of the story. I don't really know exactly how. Oh, no, the whales are the islands that we're on, if I recall correctly. We're on top of whales that have actual, like, infrastructure, like a whole land on top of their back, and that's where we are. I wonder how much more in-depth, besides that, what I kind of just said, whales can get in the story, because whales keep popping up throughout the story, and also there's whales in the like intro of the game and a bunch of the promotion of the game. So I wonder how important this is.
クジラは世界と同じくらい年寄りで、いつも不思議な優しい歌を歌っていたと言います。
Fire?
それで海はどうなったの？クジラはどうしたの？
悪い神様が海の水を一滴余さず飲み干してしまったのです。
I love her voice.
その時クジラもごくりと人飲みにされてしまいました。覚えておき。悪い神様の名はマルペルシュロ。
Oh, this god. I think this is the god that we disturbed at the very beginning of the game. It's the same one, Malpertio.
その後、
I hope that's how you say it.
で溺れて死んでしまったとさ。けれどクジラはいつも私たちと一緒にいます。ほら、こうして耳を澄ませば聞こえてくるでしょ、クジラの歌が。人はいつかきっとまた海を取り戻す。その時の来るのをクジラはじっと待っているってね。はい、どっとお払い。
Okay.
口は災いのもと。用とも陰ともつかぬ者には余計なことは知らせぬ方が良いでしょう。気をつけましょう。
なあばあさん、そんな占いより今の話。悪い神様マルペルシュロが海を飲み干したって。
Alright. Yeah, we kind of disturbed it.
ただの昔話さ。詳しいことは私も知らないよ。
チェ。
さあ、それでは王の城へ急ぎましょう。
Alright. So we got a little cutscene there talking more about the god that we had kind of disturbed. It's a wooden fishing box painted with vermilion lacquer. It's worn but still good. Hey, we got a celestial card. Celestial Magnus Karina. Looks like the water stored in this barrel has been used in the house for a couple of days now. Oh, look, you see what I was talking about? I dropped the stagnant water, and I said that there's a better chance of that appearing again, and yes, it is. Right here. I don't think there's a single frickin' text in this game that allows me to just press B to skip. I can actually go up. Hold on. What is up here? I thought this was just... Oh, wait, hold on. It might be just for the bed. It's a soft bed that's just been cleaned and dried. That's it? Just to read about the description of the second bunk bed? I don't... Was that really important? Alright. Let's head into to this area here. Oh, it's a shop. Welcome to my shop. I guess the shopkeepers don't ever change. They kind of just have a one design. Alright. Shop. We don't need to rest our wings. What is this? Melts in your mouth and cures poison. Only usable in the menu. Okay. It cures poison. And this one provides resistance to poison, also protecting against sleep and confusion. Okay. Also, I'm gonna buy these. Honestly, the more that you have, when it comes in the form of like attacks, the better, because the more you can just keep experimenting and be like, oh well, yeah, you know, I kind of needed, you know, an example. I do need a number 4, but I barely have gotten any number 4s. But if getting them early in the game is pretty nice. And honestly, I don't see why you would, in this game, at the moment, I don't see why you would not just buy the store out for their attacks. Like, I'm gonna be honest here. Just the few photos that I have taken, and look at how much things cost in this game, like 50. This is a pretty good like status effect kind of thing, but like regardless, outside of that, 130, 75. That one's a bit of different where it's 300, but even then 300 is not too bad compared to our 6,450. Let's get some poison removal. Probably gonna play a key role here. Buy some honey to have some HP restoration. And I don't really like these power helmets. But like I said, I don't see why you would just skip them. And that's it. I'm rich, nah. Yeah, just like, yeah, look at this. So you just take pictures of your enemies or take pictures of your teammates, and then you sell the photos, and then bam. That's how you make money in this game. You can sell stuff, but it's god awful to do that. Like 3, 9, 10, 7, 2. Like, it's not worth it. And you don't get any money during battles. You actually have to take pictures and sell the pictures that you So now we went from like 6,000 to 13,000. So taking pictures, you just want to take pictures of all your enemies, and you'll just be rich as heck. Just stack them up, and depending on the certain pictures that you take, depending on the enemies and stuff like that, you'll get some good money out of it. And so far, I have not seen a limit to the stock. So unless I hit a certain limit, I'm just gonna keep everything I get. Like, maybe some of this will come in handy at some point in the game where I'm just like, oh man, I really do need this kind of number. I don't care what kind of damage it does. A measly, attack 4. I do need that number. Maybe stuff like that will come in handy. We're still learning of the various things about this game, because this game is still confusing as all hell. But that's why it's a good idea to just buy everything now. You know what I mean? And besides, you're gonna get stuff during battle encounters as well. A bunch of stuff. My bananas are gone. They've gone rotten. I only have 1 heal on Callus over here. I don't like that at all. That's why we bought some honey. So, oh wait, I gotta take something out. I'm gonna get rid of the young bamboo because our bamboo shoot just became a young bamboo. Actually, get rid of that one instead. Give me the 8, and I'll take the honey. Can you sell the cards? Yeah, you can sell the cards. I just showed you exactly how much they give. They're piss poor money. They're giving like 7, 9, 2, 3. It's not really worth it. But unless I'll sell stuff, even if it's that terrible of a deal. But like, I'll only do that if I realize that there is a stock limit. So far I have not seen any limit to the stock. It doesn't say anything at all. There has been no tutorials throughout the game that has said that there is a limit. So I'm just gonna keep stocking up. And also, there doesn't. Oh, and there's a 1,000 stock limit on this, and I'm only at 12, so I don't think I gotta worry about item replenishment. I don't think I gotta worry about HP and status effect replenishment in the menus. I don't gotta worry about that. And then our total overall magnesis that we've gotten all throughout, our accessories, and the little Magnus cards that we have and use, and that's really it. See, it doesn't, considering that it says out of 1,000 there, I don't think that there is a stock limit for our cards here, so I'm just gonna keep stacking them up. Like I said, it might come in handy. Anyways, I got some, hold on, Shell Hub, there you go. Got some stuff here. let's get rid of this young bamboo and get this honey. We did realize during that one like boss fight against Giacomo that we did need some more heals. So let's do that. Also, not filling up your deck with cards sucks, man. It really does. Let's see here. What was I know with Callus, I was doing like a 4 through 8 or a 5 through 8, something like that. I think 5 through 8. With her, I think I was doing like a 1 through 4. Yeah, it looks like a 1 through 4. Anyways, let's put everything together. Ouch. Ooh, a nice 1 card in fire. And I would like to take 1 more heal, but I don't have any more heals. That's a light as well. These are both light attacks. Okay. I can just take the 7. Sure. Not that great, but sure. And the pine tree and branches don't do a damn thing. Alright. Not too bad. Yeah. So, but yeah, for those that weren't here, we're kind of just stacking fire and light. I read in a guide, someone said that it's a really good idea to just focus on 1 or 2 elements. And obviously don't make the elements conflict each other. So don't bring fire and water or light and dark or wind and Chronos. So you kind of want to make sure you have different 2 focused elements. The more you throw of the same elements into one attack, like fire, 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 light, 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 dark, dark, dark examples, the more damage gets boosted on top of that. We found that out last stream ourselves. So I kind of understand why the guide said to do that. Well, not the guide, but someone online on Reddit said that while I was trying to find out how the hell we play this game. Anyways, we finally finished up. Finally kind of put Shoha's deck at 25. Anyways, let's go around. The Sea of Clouds has been dead calm, and we haven't been able to catch anything at all. Maybe the fish have their own... Oh, wait, I already read this. Please don't. Yes. Let's keep moving. Let's check out what's in here. This guy dresses like he's Lord Farquaad. This guy literally dresses like Lord Farquaad from Shrek. A little bit hard to see, but it's just different colors. My mommy, my daddy, and my grandpa died a year ago. Oh my gosh. So I have to protect my grandma now. Don't you think I'm great? Time flies. It's already been a year since I started living with him. When I went fishing with my husband, the weather turned treacherous and I lost my son and daughter-in-law. I thought about going after them, but I still had him, so I couldn't risk my life and leave him behind. Bottles of expensive-looking drinks are sitting on the hammock. Seems like Grandma's a drinker. Bed looks clean and not a wrinkle in sight. Oh, I got a feathered hat. Let's check that out. What's that do exactly? Probably defense. Oh, it's actually not a Magnus card to use at all. It's, or is it? Where did it go? Oh, Shoha only. Okay, there are character-specific cards outside of the attacks. Yeah, it's defensive. So there is a defense-tailored, specific tailored, defense. Okay. I gotcha. A feathered hat. That's pretty damn good. We can get rid of, like... I'm gonna take off that safety hood. In the early game, kind of like how the guys on Reddit kind of told me... Well, not told me specifically, but told other people. You kind of want to... You kind of want to have a set amount of certain cards. A good amount of attack cards, a a lot of attack cards. Not too much in the defense side, with some heals here and there. But other than that, yeah. That way, you can fully focus on your attacks, and you can get some heals. Like, I want to get rid of the Young Bamboo for a heal, but I really don't have another heal. Alright. Let's keep looking around. Or can we go over here? Oh, we can. Have you seen the ambassador already? He's a real gentleman. He's also very kind. I wish he could stay longer. A machine for spinning plant fiber into a thread. It has been maintained very well. It's a net used for fishing. Loose ends have been retied together, making it very durable. The dishes are in order. There's not a single speck of dust on them. It's a sign of the owner's meticulous personality. You know, young man, that fellow Liude is an Imperial spy. Grandpa, what are you saying? Sir Liude is a great person. You say bad things about him just because he's from the Empire. Shut up. He's a spy. If spy is not the right word, then he's a secret agent. Or an informant. They're all the same. Oh, sorry for making you all watch this silly drama. There are a lot of people in my grandpa's generation who think badly of the Empire. That's why he's saying the ambassador of the Empire, Sir Liude, is a spy. Yeah, he kind of told us that himself, that people could think that they think that he's a spy. It's a machine used for rolling up nets, a must for Nashira's fishermen. Several bottles of dye that are made of watered down flowers. The colors look like they're made of the juice of the seeds. And that's it for that. Let's get out of here. Also, I think I just kind of ran past the save without actually saving. I don't know why I did that. But let's use it now. And since I'm sitting on the save, I'm going to go visit the church real fast and give this guy the constellation, Magnus. He's going to say the same thing every single time. Here you go, buddy. Today you brought me Karina. I'm truly grateful. You mind if I add it? Sure. Very well, let us begin the restoration process. Let's see what gets added. Now then. Okay. A small little corner there, but yeah. A constellation restored. Karina. The fact that the cards that we're getting, some of them are really small. And what they actually show up in the constellations. The constellations for some of them are small. Some of them are actually, like those up there are just one. Like the one in the one in the middle of that dialogue box was one. The one in the top right of that dialogue box was one other one. Meanwhile, we've thrown like 3 into that left-hand side, or 3 or 4. So if some of them really give that small of a change, I can't even imagine how many constellations there are in the game. But hey, we'll see how that turns out. And for each one you get a card. Not too bad, honestly. For every single one you get rewarded. That's very rare. Most games are not like that. Most games will be like, oh yeah, give me 5 more, and when you hit this milestone, I'll give you this. You know what I mean? Are you allowed to use level 2 attack cards right off the bat, or do you have to actually combo into a level 2 attack card? I don't know, but you know what I do know? We don't need the water anymore. So there you go. I want to get into a battle and try to remember that so I can make better decisions when I make my decks. So I can figure out if level 1s and 2s they have to be comboed or not. What? If you have nothing to say, just go away. And make sure you don't touch my boat. Strangers always bring bad luck. It's been like that for ages. Letting you on my boat is totally out of the question. I don't even want you near it. Our catch is bad enough even without your bad luck. Your presence would only make it worse. Goodness gracious, he doesn't let up. The ambassador is about to come here to do some maintenance on his sailboat. I think he might be out there right now. Yep, we saw him. Oh, there's something there. It's a big container with some traces of rust. Oh, another fire burst level 2 card. Alright. Not bad. We're getting stronger. I feel like you don't actually have to combo into level 2s to just outright more damage. Hey, it's too calm. The sea of clouds look much better when it's stormy. Fish flock to the surface when the rain is pouring and the wind is soaring. If the sea stays calm like this, the fishermen like me won't be able to make a living. Alright, let's actually move out of this area. I feel like we've been here for like 30 minutes. Alright, what's over here? Oh no, what a mess. Looks like my route to Sheliak is blocked. It'd sure be nice if the water subsides soon. I can't swim through the rapids while carrying these bags. The Lesser Celestial River is flooded. As a result, you cannot pass through the castle town. The Lesser Celestial River is flooded over? How frightening. I can't stand natural catastrophes. They make me feel small and helpless. It's not only that. I feel like flooding is a bad omen. I hope something even worse doesn't happen. In times like these, I can't help but drink. That's your solution? Dang, you know, everything just feels so, you know, all messed up in life and things are just looking outright terrible. Let's drink up! Like, come on. I don't understand people that do that. I never understood that. Forget about strangers bringing bad luck or the Lesser Celestial River being flooded. The reality is, we may not be able to feed ourselves soon. It's okay for now since we still have food in stock. But if the catches stay this bad, how am I supposed to feed my wife and kids? Follow us. Oh, wow, follow us. I'm looking at the text. I'm looking at the text as it's moving along, and I read the first word I saw. For us, following customs is very important. We're putting all our strength together and going fishing. Look at all these great thorns. Squeak, squeak. Oh, Mimai jumped out. Squeak, squeak. Oh, okay. I thought something else was gonna happen. He's gonna jump out for each one of them. Do we get anything out of this? So far, not really a good reason to talk to any of the Great Thorns at all, but there could be that one exception. Like, for example, you can have a situation where it's I believe it was, I can't remember if it was Tales of Grace's F. Yeah, I think it was Tales of Grace's F. My favorite Tales of game, and honestly the best one if you ask me. So in Tales of Grace's F, you can find random cats all over the world in just various towns. If you just interact with all of them, it's just a simple, meow. And you just feel like it's just such a stupid waste to even talk to them after the second or third cat that you talk to. But there's a secret that if you talk to every single cat in the game, which is pretty easy to get all of them, you cannot miss them because they're just in the towns in plain sight. But if you talk to every single cat throughout the game, you end up unlocking a whole bonus area and a gigantic side quest that leads into a whole bunch of costumes for your characters and a whole bunch of side quests. So, well, maybe not a whole bunch, but at least one big one. So, yeah, you may not know. You may never know. You may never know. I always think about Grace's F whenever I think about NPCs that just kind of waste my time. Why should I even bother? I stick with it because it could be a Tales of Grace's F moment. Which, if you haven't played Tales of Grace's F, for the love of God, play it! One of the best games on the PlayStation 3. The Empire already came to Sadal Sud? I heard an Imperial ship was in Perkad. That means they may come to this nation soon. Well, whenever it happens, I don't really care. But the old folks don't like this Empire very much. To be honest, our generation doesn't worry too much about those kinds of things. But yeah. You love cats? Yeah, cats are Cats are my favorite kinds of pets, so I love them too. And yeah, like I actually plan to soon enough, because I've been dying. I feel like every single year. I feel like this happens to me every single year, but it's about that time of the year where I get this gigantic burst of energy where I want, well, gigantic burst of motivation, I should say. Gigantic burst of motivation to want to play Tales of Grace's F once again, all over again. Because I love that game. That game is amazing. If I do play it again, I'm going to stream it the next time, though. I played through that game like 3 times already so far. So yeah, if I go and play it on stream, it'll be my 4th time. Game's freaking awesome, man. Oh, what a handsome young man. So much different from the men in this village. Make yourself at home, cutie. You know, I think he was talking about me. Remember, we're in the game. I think they could have been talking to me and not Callus. So, I'll take that compliment. God, the names of the characters in this game. King Ladikon? Ladekon? Ladikon. Let's go with that one. Of Castle Elnef, used to be called the White Flame. He did a lot of reckless things in his youth, but he's matured a great deal and has become a great king. Alright? If I was a little younger, I would definitely try to get to know him better. Squeak, squeak. Squeak! And let's talk to this bard-looking character. Whether business in this world is good or bad, it makes no difference whatsoever. How am I to profess my love to my dear? Oh no, I'm not confident at all. Maybe the pressed flower? What do I have in here? It has to be the pressed flower. No, not at all. What was it? Oh, it doesn't have a name. That's fine. I'm moving on. And yeah, oh, this is a character with a portrait and a voice actor. But yeah, I was just talking about Tales of Grace's F. Not just Tales of Grace's F that I plan to stream soon, but I have almost played through every single Tales of game. So I want to go back and play. I want to go and play the very few that I have not yet ever actually played. Hello, you beautiful person. How's it going, Spring Dryad? I'm doing fantastic. Thank you so much for being here again. Yeah, we're talking about Tales. The Tales conversation got brought up. I don't know if you were here for it, because so talking to all of these like weird like whale fish creatures that you kind of see on the screen bouncing around. They so far talking to them has been pointless. But I don't know if you have played Tales of Grace's F. But I don't know if you also remember, if you have played it, that in Tales of Grace's F, it's so incredibly pointless to actually talk to, like, animals in, like, the Tales games. They always include them, and it was always been pointless. But in Tales of Grace's F, if you talk to every single cat that's in the towns, like, throughout the game, every single cat that you find, you actually unlock a huge side quest, a bonus area, and a costume for your entire party. So I always think whenever I feel like in my head I'm wasting my time talking to these NPCs that are just gonna keep squeaking. I always think of Tales of Grace's F, and then I find them. I remember, hey, you know, it felt pointless in that game, but it ended up making a pretty awesome, you know, a pretty awesome revelation towards the end of the game. Have I played the fan translation of Tales of Destiny director's cut? No. So, okay. So, but let me before I read the comments. So I am almost finished, or I have almost played every Tales of game that has ever released in English. In English, that's the key word. I have not played anything that has been fan translated, or of course not yet translated. I don't particularly just play games in Japanese. If I can't read the language, I'm not gonna play the game. But I am missing Tales of Destiny 1 and 2. I am missing Tales of Legendia. I am missing Tales of Fantasia. And I can't remember how many of them there were. But there was some on the DS. Tales, oh my god, what were those called? I forgot the name of the ones on the DS and 3DS. Oh, I forgot. But, I for all I know, I think I'm missing just 4. I don't know if Abyss has been translated. If Abyss has been translated already, then that's 5. So yeah, those are the only ones I'm missing. I played it in Japanese back in the day. It's so good. I'm a Tales. Yeah, heck yeah. Tales is awesome. I forgot about that. Carla is in Tales of Symphonia. Also names of all the dogs if she's in the party. She has a title based on it. I didn't know about that. I haven't played Tales of Symphonia in a long time. Before the PS3, before the PS4 was even a thing. I was on the PS3 playing through Symphonia. I still remember I had a really great time playing through Symphonia. I was also in a really a great point in my a really happy point of my life. I remember not that I'm not right now, but I was in a pretty happy point in my life at that moment. So that game was one of the ones that stood out to me because I was pretty happy at that time. Yeah, Abyss was brought over normal. I could have sworn Abyss. No, it was a Rebirth. Rebirth. I'm sorry, Rebirth. Rebirth is the one. I'm not sure if it's been translated or not. I'm sorry about that.
あら、あんたたち見ない顔ね。私はこの酒場の女将、アナって言うんだ。
The
よろしくね。
the one that bothers me that has not been translated or brought over, and honestly it really bugs me that it has never been brought over, is the one that appeals to me the most out of all the Japanese ones, which is Tales of Innocence R, the other Vita Tales game that was on the Vita, of the 2 Tales games, of course. We got Hearts R, which is freaking amazing. It's my second favorite Tales of game. But whenever I watch Tales of Innocence R, I just look at the battle system, and I just see how much fun. It looks so much fun. And it kills me. And the only fan translation, from what I know, is only able to be played on a hacked Vita. That bothers me. Like, come on, can you just like throw a download up so I can play it and stream it for everyone? That'd be awesome. Yeah, there's like a fully translated Innocence R already, but you gotta play it on a hacked Vita.
まあ何もない村だけどゆっくりしてってね。
いや、ゆっくりってわけにもいかないんだ。この国の都にちょっと急ぎの用事があってね。
あら、そうなの。だったら随分と間が悪い時に来ちゃったね、あんたたち。知ってるかもしれないけど、商店街っていう川が溢れてて。
Yeah, every single NPC has told us about the flood already.
珍しいこともあるもんだよ。商店街の氾濫なんてそうそうお目にかかれるもんじゃないんだけどね。
No, I don't ever mind the distraction. One of my favorite things about streaming, and honestly, it's one of my favorite parts of streaming, is honestly just talking to you guys. Like, sure, there's a game in front of me, but I like just talking to people and having a conversation.
残念だけど、都への定期便は出てないのよ。漁師の誰かに頼んで乗せてってもらうしかないんだけど、ちょっと難しいかもね。ここの漁師はよそ者の船に乗せるのを嫌がるし、近頃は不良続きでみんな苛立ってるからね。
Like, there's a gigantic difference. I'd rather be distracted talking about something for like 20 minutes without any text moving on the screen, which I try not to do that too much, because obviously we got to get the game moving. But I don't mind just sitting and talking to people for a little while, because it's so much better than just, you know, a dead chat and it's, you know, I'm just playing and talking, you know.
誰か私たちを乗せていってくれそうな人に心当たりはないでしょうか。
できるだけ早く都に行かなくてはならないんです。少しぐらいならお礼もできるのですが。
Okay, so we're not in the capital yet, seems like. Okay.
あんたたちそんなに急ぎのようなの？
I doubt we'll get an easy ride to the capital.
ならギバリに頼んでみたらどうだい？あの
Gibari.
人なら引き受けてくれるかもね。
We've heard that name a couple of times already.
ギバリ、その人はどこに？
今日はまだ顔を見せてないけど、じきに現れると思うわよ。
But yeah, but I guess one thing I forgot to note is I do plan to actually do a Tales stream of all the games that I have not yet played. So I plan to do Tales of Destiny 1 and 2, Abyss, Legendia, Fantasia, and whatever the ones on the DS that I forgot to mention. I forgot what they were called. There was a series of games on the DS and 3DS.
しばらくしてからまた店に来てみて。
I don't know if they're any
それと
good.
も一杯やって
The
も
ones
ら
on
って
the
る？
DS.
いや、そいつは
I've never. I won't lie. I'll be the first to admit here. I've never been the biggest fan of the DS, like ever in my life. But so I always get skeptical about any game on the DS. So I'm hoping it's at least decent.
わかった。それじゃあまた後で寄るよ。
All right. Let's see. Let's go find this Gibari. Or maybe this is Gibari right now. I think it is.
ああ、ちょっと都まで乗せてってもらおうと思ってさ。
I'm actually playing through the only Tales of the World game that's on the PSP that got brought over. I'm at the very end of it. I've been playing it off the stream. It's just one of those games that I really wouldn't stream because it's such a... God, it's such an absolutely repetitive game, and I don't think anyone would be interested. Like, I choose my games on how interesting they might look, honestly, to just watch. Like, if I'm just running back and forth doing fetch quests all game long to try to proceed the story until a main quest pops up, does that really sound fun to watch? I don't know. I think at that point, you're more sticking around for, you know, the streamer themselves and talking to them. You might be interested in seeing the game itself and what it has to offer, yes, but I can't imagine someone would want to stay for more than 30 minutes for just watching me doing fetch quests back and forth, because that's how the game is. You got to do like these simple quests in Tales of the World Radiant Mythology. You got to do these simple quests. You got to do like 3 or 4 little side quests, and then after you do a certain set amount of side quests, a main quest pops up, and that's how the whole game is from beginning to end. So I don't see how fun that would really be to watch, you know what I mean? So I just played that one off the stream. I'm almost done with it. I actually should finish it tomorrow. I'm at the very end of the game.
残念だったな。この村にはよそ者を乗せるような船はないぜ。
おやめよ。旅の人に絡むのは。
誰が絡んでるって？
Yeah, I always think to myself before if I ever play anything off the stream, it's something, there has to be a reason for it. You know what I mean? If I'm playing something off the stream, I don't play something that like really big off the stream. Like, I'm not gonna go play the rest of the Dragon Quest series off the stream, you know? No, that's definitely for stream. I play the things that are off the stream either because I don't think that they'll be interesting to watch as a spectator, or they have something about them that's kind of annoying. Maybe it's a very stressful, frustrating game, and I kind of don't want that on me. I kind of want to take my time grinding and stuff like that. So I don't think no one wants to really watch someone grind in an area for like 20 minutes, 30 minutes, an hour. So, you know, stuff like that. Or maybe the game, I don't know. I don't really play games like that, but just as an example, you know, maybe the game has fan service. I don't know. You know, an idea factory game. You know what I mean? I do like a number of the Neptunia games, but like some of them with their fan service is definitely not something I would put on the stream. I would definitely not do that on the stream. I'm sorry.
この村の人間は昔からそういうことはきっちりしてるんだ。それがギバリの野郎だけは迷信だと鼻で笑ってちっとも気にしやしねえ。一人でやりたいようにやって本人はいい気なもんなんだろうが周りはいい迷惑なんだよ。そうだろうみんな。
No.
そうだそうだ。お前たちも都なんか行かずに乗ってきた船で引き返しちゃどうだ。
Damn.
なんだと。それが嫌なら商店街が静まって道が通れるようになるまでのんびり待つんだな。
レブリスの言う通りだ。よそ者は引き返すか。
The disrespect on this man.
俺はギバリと話をしに来たんだ。お前たちの船に乗せてくれと頼んでるわけじゃない。
小僧、わからねえらしいな。
Yeah. I don't really play gachas anymore, like at all. But Genshin is a game that I wouldn't ever mind streaming, especially with the devs MiHoYo. Yes, the game is all about grinding and stuff like that, but there is a really good caveat to streaming games from MiHoYo, you know, Genshin or Honkai, any one of those, because they have streaming programs, and you just be a continuous streamer. You get your views, you get your audience, and you get MiHoYo paying you. That doesn't sound bad. They have a really good content creator program for streamers. They're really good with their streamers. I really like that. MiHoYo are the devs of Genshin Impact and Honkai Impact and Honkai Star Rail. Those kinds of games. So this is Gibari. If I don't look at the character portrait, I'm not gonna lie, outside of the shoulder blade, he almost looks like a green-haired Waka from Final Fantasy X. Does anyone else see it? Outside that shoulder blade, he has the hair of Waka. He has the orange and like green of Waka. This man's just missing the ball. And there he goes. Oh, that's a tattoo.
ああ、気にしちゃいない。あんたがギバリか。
そうだ。で、なんだい俺に用ってのは。
都まで船で乗せて行ってほしい。
シェリアクまで？ああ。
Oh, Sheliak is the capital city. Okay.
お願いします。できるだけ早く城へ行かなくてはならないのです。
何やら訳ありみたいだな。ちょうどいい。なあお前たち、ちょっと俺に手を貸さないか。商店街の様子を見に行こうぜ。
Yes, I actually would like to see this flood.
どうして商店街が荒れてるのか。村の連中は怖がってあそこへは行きたがら
The
ない
moment they mentioned a flood, I immediately knew, you know, the JRPG, oh god, what's the wording for it? You just knew that you were going to be the one to solve the problem. You know what I mean?
俺たちだけでか。
ああ。なに心配するなって。3人もいりゃなんとかなるだろうよ。
Is this a new party member?
そっちのお嬢ちゃんもそこらの野郎なんかよりよっぽど頼りになると見たが、どうだい?
This is the second time they said that Shoha looks way more trustworthy than Callus. What about me? What about Joker? I'm here too. Do I look more trustworthy than Callus? Maybe I'm worse.
気に入ったぜ。そう、もし行ってみて、俺たちだけじゃどうにもできねえってことになったら、そん時はちゃんと船で送ってやるから心配するな。
どうする？
What do you think, Joker? Let's do it. Let's turn him down.
そうか。よし。じゃあ引き受けるとするか。
ん？何一人でブツブツ言ってんだ？
独り言じゃない。俺はこいつと。
Yeah, I'm right here. You don't see me? I'm talking to you right now, buddy. I'm talking to you, Waka.
精霊付きか。別の世界の命が宿るっていう。ただの言い伝えじゃなかったのか。
信じる信じないはあんたの勝手さ。そんなことは俺にはどうでもいい。さあ、行くんだろう、商店街へ。俺はカラスだ。
私はシェラ。
よし、よろしく頼むぜ、カラス、シェラ。で、その精霊ってのは。
Joker. Ah. Hey, you know, Callus, you could voice me.
うん。
Whoa! What? Wow! You guys see that? They said I have a weird name. You know what, Gibuddy? Not Waka. I don't want you in my party. We should have turned him down. Should have turned him down.
あんたもよろしくな。
I should ignore you. You just ignore him.
なんだかわからねえが、妙に寂しい気分。
You just said I have a weird name. You think I'm gonna give you the respect?
さあ、そうと決まれば港へ行こうぜ。俺の船で商店街まで案内する。
Gibuddy has joined the party. All right. How does he fight? Let's see. That's the question I'm curious about. Let's go check out his deck. He's also level 6, so I'm glad that he's not level 1 like Shoha. And he is very tanky right off the start. He's sitting over here with a lot of HP compared to us, especially over Shoha. Much more attack than us. More vitality. So vitality's HP in this game, right? Yeah, HP. Defense is higher than us. Agility, the slowest in the game. So he's that tank who's just super slow. Which is kind of bad. Well, really bad in this game. Normally in agility in certain turn-based games doesn't really matter. It depends on the kind of game. Unfortunately, this is one of those games that it does matter. Because a character with enough agility can go 2 or 3 times in a row over the other person, or over certain characters with really low agility. So that means a boss might go 2 or 3 times even over Gibuddy's turns. That's pretty bad. Anyways, Gibuddy fights with these paddles. Okay. He fights with this kind of like dual-bladed kind of, I don't know what the name of this is called. Twin blades. Yeah, twin blades. Damage on this card's not too bad, honestly. I don't even have much to really give him. He's honestly starting off really good. He's even got magic. Yeah, he's got magic as well, so he's a little bit of a mix here. Oh no, it's not really, no, this is not really, no, maybe? No, I don't think that's magic. Fire, light, okay. It is magic. Or, well, maybe, it's probably just elemental. He has the water elemental stuff. I'm not a big fan of this sort of stuff here. Or this. I'm gonna get rid of that. And we'll take that. Honestly, he's not too bad. For starting with him, he's not too bad. I say that because Shoha started out pretty rough. Yes, we kind of start off with Shoha pretty early on. But for the time that we don't have Shoha, her coming back into the party, still being level 1 and having crap cards, kind of hurt a little bit. But not too bad on Gibuddy at the start. Some of this stuff I don't really care. Like, I don't care about this. I would grab another one of those. We have a lot of attack cards. That's a defense card? Yes, it is. Okay. Yeah, I don't really... That's a heal, right? Yes, it is. I need more heals. I need more heals. Alright. We have our next location, the Celestial River. Which I believe is on the left-hand side. Okay, oh god. Look at this map. Every single map in this game so far has been pretty unique. Guess where the Empire, the capital city is, guys. Whoa, I almost can never guess. Cloud Passage, West End. Wow, we're actually gonna be walking along the clouds. The Cloud Passage. Alright. We're gonna finally actually get into some battles. Wow, what a rough start with Shoha. What a rough start. I got 3 defense on it. That's why I can't wait to get more cards. Yeah, just get rid of all these cards. Poison Flames. That's where the Status Affliction Resistance card would have been really nice. Sure, just do it. Just do it. I wonder if you defend, is there some sort of, what's the percentage chance that I'll actually resist the Status Affliction, you know what I mean? Is it still a 50? Because I defended with Shoha and I still got poison. I probably got really unlucky though, I don't know. Anyways. Let's do that. Into that. Into a Shining Seraph. This is a little bit out of order, so we don't have our straight bonus, but it doesn't matter because that Shining Seraph does a lot of damage. Alright. Healing Callus isn't too bad. I'll do that. HP recovery in the grapes. I can only imagine the grapes also get bad after a while. And yeah, look, you could just outright use the level 2s. There you go. Three fire attacks. Yeah, let me get rid of the banana. Is it gonna be the 4 hits and the 4? Oh no, not this time. I thought it was gonna be the poison hit. All right. 7 and 8. I should have probably did another attack. Can I just do a 2, 4, 6? Oh wait, there's a 456. That card has a spirit number in the bottom corner. I only just saw. Four, 5, 6. That's a 3 straight prize bonus. Yeah, you see? We have more agility than that enemy, so we were able to go first. That's what I was talking about earlier. Anyways, let's use honey to heal Shoha. Man, battles in this game take forever. But I mean, you got to do stuff on both offense and defense, so kind of hard to try to make that go any faster. Ah, dang, the poison. Do status afflictions persist even after the battle? All right. Bam. Bam. I should just pick 3 cards. I'll probably get more damage output like that. Dang. Alright. That's a light attack, so let's do that. Into that, into that. Nice. 113 damage. I hope status afflictions do not persist after the battle. Okay, looks like it got taken off. 75 XP. Okay, not too bad. Throughout that battle, I was like, man, this is taking for so long just to get like 20 XP out of this battle. That wasn't... Oh, they do persist. Oh, no. I don't like that. Also, yeah, I mean, it does make sense that they persist if I had to buy these. Yuck. That's pretty annoying. I hate status afflictions that persist after the battle in the early game because I don't have much to really deal with it. Well, we got a new healing. New heal, with milk. Let's see. Most of his cards are his spirit numbers are very varied. But there's a lot of 3s and 5s. 3, 5s, and 2s, and a lot of 5s. Let's get rid of the double paddle. Yeah. And get the milk. Yeah, the poison only does 6 damage, but the enemies do a lot of damage, and I'm kind of scared to just run around and see how much damage it actually does to me. That enemy, though, I'm right next to the town, so I could just rest up. But that enemy was literally in the corner, covering the entire area to walk. So I don't know. I don't feel like I can effectively dodge that enemy. Like that one I could, yeah. I'm gonna go fight it, though, but... yeah. Now take some blackened bananas. Yeah, I bought a poison heal. 2 of them only. But if I'm gonna go into battle and get hit again, I'll just be wasting them. Like right there, if I healed her, she would have just been poisoned again. Because I still don't get the game. I don't get how this game functions still. I got 2 heals. I mean, I don't need 2. Alright. God, what? Having the enemies attack is... Just watching them go one by one. And with how slow they are, it's just like, hurry up. Alright, Shoha, here you go. I have some really good attack cards on Kaitos right now. Yeah, heal Kaitos. And then we get to go. Yeah, just throwing Magnus cards out, regardless if they're comboing with straights or pairs or not, you know what I mean? Just do it and you'll still get more damage than if you just let it go for a straight or a pair only. Like, if you can't shoot for it, don't even try. But like here, on the other hand, I could do like 7, 6, 5. We got a 3 straight prize bonus on that one. I have some pretty weak attacking cards on Kaitos though. Hopefully I can get that up soon. And then I'll do like a 6, a 5, and a 4. Maybe it would have been better to do the +2. I don't know. We're still learning. Let's heal Gibuddy. Man, I guess that's one thing I can already kind of say is battles take just really long. Man, I just healed this guy. Come on, just kill it, please. I gotta fix up Kaitos. His damage is pitiful. I can get rid of poison. This does a lot of damage. Oh my god, 124 total damage. Yes, it does. Okay. Okay. Man, like, you take so much damage in this game. I think, honestly, the majority of the game time that I'll be spending playing through this game is just gonna be because of how slow battles are. Okay, I was about to say, did you really live?
まったく10
XP's not too bad. Defense 24, that's pretty good. All right, let's take off the poison for you. And for Gee Buddy. Dang, I'm using a lot of these already. Not understanding the battles and them being slow is why I stopped fairly early on. Yeah, I get it. I understand. I personally wanna... I wish this game... it's, I haven't told you how I feel about... Not about the game, but about a certain aspect of it. So, I think the way this game does tutorials is god-awful. But what I think this game should do, because it reminds me a lot of Chrono Cross. I wish this game did a Chrono Cross. Chrono Cross, in my opinion, has a much more confusing battle system than this. And that one I understood kind of fairly quickly and easily. Because the game in the beginning, it didn't just tell it didn't just tell me through dialogue boxes, hey, you know, this card number, when you do this and that, you know, this happens. Chrono Cross actually put you into a battle, almost like, all right, let me teach you how to attack. Let me teach you what happens if you mess up and do this. This is what you should do. Oh, this is what the percentages do, and they eventually, you know, they keep stacking up the more attacks you consecutively land. Oh, if you do this magic attack, you won't be able to use it again. As such, they'll show you all that in like a video form in the actual battle. In Kaitos, at least in this game, the first one, it's in dialogue box form, which I think is the biggest downfall of the game. Honestly, it's the biggest downfall. was gonna say I hated Chrono Cross's battle system and only beat it out of spite. It was okay. It was fun. Once you understood it, I mean, I guess you can say this about any game. The moment I understood the battle system, I just had a lot of fun. And I did not realize that attack cancels my combos. I potentially could have killed the enemy. It just ends the combo with it. It's a combo ender. Well, since the enemy just went, let me go ahead and heal Shoha. I feel that Chrono Cross's combat through the entire game never figured out how to make it work. Lots of missing and interruptions constantly. Yeah, all of that is explained. I don't know if you ever found it, but there's an NPC at the very start of the game. It's missable, yeah. But if you just talk to all the NPCs in the very starting town of the game, when you're actually let go and you're allowed to explore, there's a NPC there that explains the basics of the system. And that's all you really need. That guy goes through all that you really need to know, because honestly, the couple of battles at the beginning of the game, I just didn't understand what the heck was going on. And then I found that NPC, and then he actually goes and sits you down in an actual battle and kind of runs over everything, which is something I liked. This game is what I would say, it fails in its, quote-unquote tutorial. because they have NPCs spread out so far through 3 different towns in the game, and they each tell you different things, different tutorials about the game, and unfortunately, it still is not enough. I'm still confused. I'm still finding myself like, well, you know, confused at everything. But whenever I don't understand something, at least we're living in an age where we can just look stuff up and look up, you know, how to play something effectively. I think if you ever have to do that, though, that's a bad part on the game, though. I don't think that's a bad part of the game. I know it's a bad part of the game. If you ever have to look up anything about the game in terms of its system mechanics because you just don't understand because they're that confusing, then I would generally, yes, I would say, like, hell yeah, the game failed in that sense. Man, I really need a lot of water. Have like that have like that one little feeling in the deep down in the back of my throat that I like I'm like trying to like cough it out, but it just I keep feeling it. In your first stream you said you look up a vid if you didn't understand after 1 or 2. Yes, I did. So basically I looked through Reddit threads, I looked through YouTube videos, but honestly, none of it helps a beginner. Everything really was talking through the perspective of someone who's already a little bit into the game, and they already have enough to play with. Some of them did talk, at least in the Reddit side of things, gave some beginner help, but it was like stuff that I did learn some stuff from it. Like, for example, focus on 1 or 2 elements with like Shelha, for example, instead of just, you know, throwing elements all over the place, which is probably what I would have left it at. You know, all of the elements, I would have just left it at that. Well, so I'm glad that they kind of told me that and steered me clear from that. But I need more than just that. I need actually, like, I need someone to actually tell me, yeah, like, this is what the numbers do. This is if you do straights, like, if I only can do 2, like, if I have like a potential chance to do a straight of 2 cards or a pair of 2 cards, does that do more damage than if I did like 3 random cards? You know what I mean? Like, I gotta figure all that stuff on my own, and I kind of already figured it out where I find just doing 3 random cards is better than just doing two pairs or 2 straights. I don't know. System is a bit too much. Way too much, honestly. Man, what the hell does guarding even do in this game if it doesn't even resist the status effects? See, why did they only give you like two poison affliction items, and they just kind of like threw me to the world fighting, you know, hordes of monsters right from the get-go that just poisoned me. And blocking doesn't change that. Like, I'm still getting screwed. Here you go, Shelha. At least we can remove it with the one and only card that that Gibari comes with. I'm just gonna use this opportunity to heal and catch my bearings for a little bit, because using the heals on the camp screen, the menu screen, those are limited. You could use as many heals as you want in battle. which the game does tell you is a better option. In the take that picture, and then we slice them up. Remember to take pictures, because that's how you make money in this game. But yeah, I'm actually pretty scared of this game, because I'm not understanding this system. And we're close to 10 hours into this game. And if the final boss is difficult or anything like that, that could be a potential point where I just can't beat the game. That's what I'm afraid of. Look at this. The Lesser Celestial River has flooded the Cloud Passage. Now there's no way to get to Sheliak without a boat. Oh, that's what he's talking about. That's the flood. This. The Lesser Celestial River has flooded over. It's impossible to get through in these conditions. Looks like we can trap the magnet of the salty water. No, I already have this. But didn't Gibari tell me to go this way? Maybe not? Oh, man. Please let me... I can't dodge these enemies. I can't dodge these enemies! Why did you cover up? Why did you make the passage a literal hallway and have an enemy that literally covers up the whole hallway? God damn it. I don't want a battle. Battles take like 20 minutes. Not to mention, I still don't understand what's going on. God, poison is pretty busted in this game. I guess status afflictions in general are pretty busted in this game. Barely any ways to remove them. And the thing is, you gotta use up a pretty valuable turn. And this is not a turn-based RPG where agility doesn't really matter much. This is an actual turn-based RPG where having low agility means that the enemy will go multiple times over you. Why are you guarding? Just get rid of that card. Dang, this poison's rough. At least I got a double heal. Alright. I can heal myself and also get rid of the status affliction. Bam and bam. And another heal. You know what? Let's stack them all up. And show her. Yeah, take it. Take it. Take our sweet time healing ourselves up. Use up a short sword to just defend. Short swords are very weak. Alright. This should be a lot of damage, so I don't know if we've attacked it already, but I would like to hope it's dead. I didn't think so. I don't think we attacked it at all. But it's gonna be dead here for sure. The XP here is pretty nice, but it's very slow. I just wish this game had a faster battles. Yes, you could increase the game speed, but then like you kind of reduce the the window of your choosing to be able to choose your Magnus card. You know what I mean? So that seems pretty bad. Also, where the hell were we supposed to go if that was not where we were supposed to go? Yes, yes, yes. Where are we supposed to go? Let me go rest my wings. Hopefully, I sort of... Imagine resting my wings does not actually restore my, my poison off of my characters. I would not be able to believe that. Alright, she has more poison replenishment and some shish kebabs, which I'm gonna buy. And we got more heals, I'm gonna take them. And some status affliction removal, I like it. Alright, poison is gone and everything. Callus is literally on the pixel of leveling up. If I fought a battle, I would be able to level up. Alright, get rid of this stupid banana. I'll take this heal. And get rid of that crap. And give an actual heal. And instead of that, we'll put that for now. Well, keep that. But how about getting rid of those crappy short swords? Because those short swords are terrible. Why use that when you have this? And also, why use this when you have this? Alright, so where the hell are we supposed to go? This? No, it's the same guys saying the same things. Because weren't we supposed to go over there? Isn't that what Gibari said to do? He said, let's go to the Celestial Flooded River area, but, we went over there and nothing happened. I'm so goddamn confused. This game is so confusing! Oh, man. I'm gonna look up a walkthrough. Give me a second. I'm not gonna... What if maybe back there was something I was supposed to do? Maybe there's something I'm supposed to do in this town. I don't want to run back because the enemies are literally in a frickin' line. Actually, hold on a minute. No encounters. So, does instant KO also affect bosses? Do instant KOs affect bosses? Game, there's still an encounter there. There's still an encounter here. Wait, I look kind of transparent. Hold on. Ah! I was like, hold on, my character looks pixelated. But yeah. I don't want this, no. I don't know. He says there's no way to get to Shellyak without a boat. So that has to mean that I had to interact with a boat. Honestly, with how long... I'm sorry, with, yeah, how long battles are in this game, I would not even mind playing through the game with instant KO. But the thing is, I want to actually learn. I want to actually learn the battle system. What's the point of playing through this game? Oh, there you go. What's the point of like playing through a game? You know what I mean? Like a JRPG and just one-shotting everything and never learning anything. Yeah, you can play through the story, but I you know, I'm playing a video game. If I wanted to just watch a story, I just go watch a movie. You know what I mean? Like, I want to play through the game. I want to learn. I want to actually interact with stuff. Let's go. Oh, here's this dude again.
勝手な真似はするな。村の決まりを無視する気か。古い習わしだがなんだか知らねえが。俺はそんなもん
Seeing
に縛られるの
Gibady's
はなんだ。
Gibady's back. That guy is shredded. That guy looks like a brick wall. His like oh my god, his muscles on his back look like bricks.
第一、お前たちみたいに
You don't want to piss off Gibady.
そいつはどうする？力ずくでも止めてみせるってのかい？俺を。あ？レブリス。先を急ぐんだ。じゃあな。
Alright.
ギバリ。お前一人で生きてるつもりか？自分のやりたいようにやってりゃそれでオッケーなのか？自分さえ良ければ周りのことなんか知ったこっちゃないっていうのか？
Oh my gosh. That's one thing I wish that they kind of just let the text kind of just auto go through it. But you have to press A button to view the rest of the text.
レブリス。難しいことは俺にはよくわかんねえよ。
Did Reblis it might have been when I was talking to the chat, so I probably didn't pay attention to it. But did Reblis talk about why he doesn't want us to go? No words. We just said goodbye. I'm not controlling this part. This is all the game. Alright, we're on this kind of area here.
この世界をぐるりと囲んで流れているという大天河。こいつはその支流の一つだ。天河の水はこの世界とは別の次元にある。海かさて、
Oops.
そいつはどうだろうな。
Didn't mean to skip his text, his voice. Wait, there's a chest in front of us. Well, they're not really chests, you know what I mean, per se, but I don't know what they really are, so I just call them chests. Anyways, we're in the lesser Celestial River. Maybe that's why the battles in that area were so difficult, because I wasn't supposed to go to that area yet. And we got a new Magnus card for Callus. Let's go check it. Okay. This is not bad at all. This has two numbers. Two numbers I actually use. Can be used in defense. Really powerful attack, and can inflict poison. 7 and 8. Damn. Let's get rid of the short swords. We got to get rid of those. We want actual damage. So we got to slowly get rid of this stuff here. Yeah. There's just a bunch of short swords here. But I'm gonna get rid of that one and add that one. Alright. That's probably why those enemies probably hit really hard and were annoying me, because I wasn't supposed to go over there yet. Alright. 2, 3, and a 1, sure. Not an actual straight, because I kind of went out of order there, but it's all good. 109 damage, not too bad. Ice cold brew? Oh, it put me to sleep. Oh, and he attacked me. Sleep in this game is not very good. It's one of those kinds of JRPGs where if you get hit when you're in sleep, you wake up. I always think that, in my opinion, that kind of sleep in JRPGs is the worst kind of sleep. Because if you wake up after getting hit, that's terrible. It sucks. I don't think I need more than that to kill that thing, right? Yeah, I didn't think so. It was already dying. Let's just get that card out of the way. Yeah, these guys hit nowhere near as hard as those other enemies, so definitely was not supposed to be over there that early. 7-7. And a 4 there. Preferred that over dying to like 5 turns of sleep than it being refreshed and never being able to do anything. I don't ever like this kind of sleep. I'd rather sleep be good. I personally hate playing JRPGs where status afflictions are so garbage. Like most JRPGs, honestly. Most JRPGs have really legitimately garbage status afflictions. We need more games out there like Dragon Quest. Dragon Quest is great with it. Trails to a point, not really. Trails games are there to a point, but not really. But Dragon Quest, it doesn't matter if you're fighting the first slime of the game, the very first enemy in the game, or if you're fighting the final boss. You can inflict poison or any kind of status effects on the final boss and stuff like that. Like, that's awesome. Like, what's the point of running any sort of status affliction on your character if you can't even like actually use it to your benefit? I say the Trails games are kind of okay with it. Like, yes, there's bosses out there that you can actually use as afflictions, but they make it such an insanely low chance that it's not even worth it. And some bosses just outright resist everything. So they kind of have it, but at the same time, no, they don't. Take a picture. Gotta make sure to do that. Etrian Odyssey games are also good for status ailments. I've never played them. I personally want to get the 1, 2, 3 collection, was it? Was it the 1, 2, 3 collection that's on Switch now? I want to get that on Switch. I will say I want to get it on Switch primarily because I firmly believe that the Etrian Odyssey collection that's on Switch is going to be a rare game in the future. There's that screaming like voice in my head that just says this game is going to be expensive. And we can kind of see the trend because I think the game already costs more than its like $5 or $10 more than its MSRP already. So I got to get that game in as soon as I can. I don't know how many other people have realized it as well, but I have realized a trend with games that are expensive. I feel like there's like that 90%, I'm not even joking, like a 90%, 95% of the games that I have seen that are dungeon crawler, like first person dungeon crawlers, those games are always expensive after a while. Like always. I don't know what is it with the first person dungeon crawlers. I guess they're, not many people want them because they are first person dungeon crawlers. But yeah, it's just something I kind of noticed. What if I use that on defense? Do I just like remove a status ailment or something? Or resist a status ailment? Alright, this enemy here is about to die. So I don't think I need much. So I'll do some weak attacks that I have. That sword is pretty weak. Yeah, 49 damage for all that. For 3 cards. That's terrible. Oh, I got a 4, 5, 6. Let's do it. A 4, 5, and a 6. Of course you'd block the last one. 3 straight though. Not too bad. And using a card that you actually cannot use in the battle just kind of ends their turn. Sucks. Cure status ailment, that's what it does, okay. Wanted to go and read it before, while I had that opportunity. Yeah, I'll take the hit. I'll take the hits. And then on Callus's turn, you're gonna go ahead and heal yourself. Three, 2. All right. I really am getting tempted to put instant KOs on with how slow the game is. But I really do want to learn. Because that would just knock the fun out of the game for me. Put me to sleep. I do have a... Oh wait, that's a poison, right? Yeah, cure status ailment has the poison status effect on it. Alright. Bam. 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 Alright. Killed that enemy. 48 XP. Callus should level up, right? Yeah. Oh, I gotta go to the church. Ha. I gotta go to the church and level up. I did get some grapes though. 100 HP, that's pretty good. There you go. All right. Ooh, we got a 3, 8, 3. Light. You don't get much damage out of that. Sadly. Oh, a single attack? Okay. I'm just used to enemies hitting me multiple times, so I guess it caught me off guard. That should be the end of that enemy. Yep. We'll defend and use both of them because I want to get rid of those cards. Okay. Six, 3, 2. Dang, it's still alive? Really? Didn't we hit it already? Oh man, what the heck? I could have sworn that we... God, I hate just looking at... I hate looking at the screen and just being like, well, I'm just gonna press that card and that card and that card and see what damage I get. I hate that thought process. I want some strategy behind what I do, but sadly, I don't get any of this. I want to heal before I end the battle. Perfect. That's a full heal for sure. And this is an instant. This is definitely gonna kill. This like comet looking attack does a lot of damage. 70 on base. Yeah, look at that. I wonder what gives the attribute effect. Because I thought it was just, you know, element with another same element, but apparently not, because I don't always get that. I got a Mana Stone. Isn't that for like the accessories of the game? I still don't get this screen at all. Am I picking one that I'm wanting to use? Is that how this works? I have no clue. Is this one selected or not? Okay, current equipment is that one. Okay. Oh, what was that card I just got then? I have no idea. Oh! Raises Callus's class level. Nice. And then this. It's another attack. This one is for Gibari. It's a 7-1. I can get rid of the 7 then, because I'm going to have that number along with the attack I'm going to put in. Also, get rid of that bamboo shoot and take this honey. So now you have more heals. And let's fight the last enemy that's in this area in particular. Alright, the damage is going to be high. Throws me my. Kills it, I love it. I'm glad we were able to get this. I was like, I'm trying to go for this, please let me get it. Killed it. Beautiful. But look at that. We got a negative 80% on the attribute effect. Like, I don't get what I don't get what's going on there. Seven damage, not bad. I love seeing the low numbers on our defense. Alright. Alright, there we go. We got some good fires in here. Alright. And with that, we're moving on. I definitely cannot wait till we get to that, the plant that allows us to go level up. Surprised that doesn't knock us off. We weren't able to jump to that one place on the bottom left where the treasure chest was, but we can jump there, I guess. Alright, we got some more enemies here. Just 2 on this one though. $66. A lot of level 1 attacks though, so. Here's a 4, 5, 6. You're definitely dead. I think this is overkill, to be honest. So I probably shouldn't have done that, but it's all good. I don't even know what I'm doing anyway, so we're just kind of just putting stuff and just having fun doing it, I guess. 7-6 straight. While I got this chance, let me go ahead and heal Gibari. Because I really don't have much going on this turn. I'll say the same thing about Callus as well. We'll just heal him on this turn because I don't got much going. I actually could have gotten some pretty good stuff going with the level 1s there. Anyways, let's take a photo. Bam and a bam. We just took a photo of this enemy already. So I wonder if multiple photos of the same enemy kind of reduces the money that you get. I have no idea. Sure. All right. Moving on. Yeah, we just took a picture, so I'm gonna take that. Here's a little chest containing another camera. Oh, there's camera levels. That's camera level 1. Oh my god, I got attacked. $90 damage, not too bad. Those level 2s do so much damage. Which is why I really want Callus to hurry and get some more damage. He's like our weakest at the moment. Alright. I kind of want to hold those at the same time. Because I got the 6. And just because I feel you may die, I'm going to take a photo. I knew it! I had a feeling he was going to die on that turn. Anyways, I have a 2 and a 3 and a 4. 2, 3, 4. 3 straight bonus damage. Or bonus prize. I don't know if that really is damage. Probably. Oh boy. I love how there's no... Is there no idle... Is there no stance of battle animation for being asleep? Because Showa is just... I mean Showa. Gibari's definitely not asleep, you know. Oh, but I saw his character model. His eyes were closed. So I love how you wrote sleep dancing. But yep, I think that's exactly what's going on, I guess. I don't need much to really take this enemy out, so... Let's heal Callus with this milk. And because the grapes came up, might as well just take them. I don't know if that's overheal or not, but it doesn't even matter. And Shoha, just heal yourself, I guess. I really have nothing going on. Ice cold brew that tries to put you asleep. Doesn't even matter, man. What is the point of... This game has probably the worst defense The worst kind of defend I've ever seen in my life. What's the point of defending? Outside of reducing damage, what's the point of defending against the status afflictions if it's not gonna like at least prevent it? At least it was almost dying. I had nothing going with Shoha. Dang, that is pretty good, but I took a photo, I'm gonna take it. There's that flower right there, but unfortunately... Oh. Unfortunately, that's the orange one, so I won't be able to actually go to the church from there. A single enemy? See, I don't mind this because now the battle's gonna be a hell of a lot faster. One single enemy's fine with me. Alright. $71 damage. Goodness gracious. Dang, the 666. You're definitely dead, buddy. Oh yeah, these I don't think I've been paying attention whatsoever at all to the XP that I've been getting in this area, but holy crap, the XP in this area is nowhere near as good as that previous area. And I found a hidden chest in here with a fire burst level 2. Look at that. A keen eye. It's a 6, which I thought I had a level 1 fireball. Oh, it's that. Level 1. Level 1 fireball that had 6, I mean. But that's fine. What I don't need right now is that one. We can go and replace that. So, do I do anything about the water because I'm not allowed to proceed? Maybe there was another pathway I was able to jump to. Okay, definitely not there. Oh my god, the enemies always respawn here? Oh my god. Oh no. Why did they do that? Why did they do that? Oh no. Oh, that's awful. That is actually awful. They made the enemies continuously jump out of that water every single time you pass it. Alright, well, if I don't figure it out and end up having to get sent back, I'm just gonna put the no encounters on. But that one is kind of scripted because if I pass that certain point, it happens. So I wonder how that's gonna play out. That one had a better photo. Wow, I thought I would have killed it. Alright, let me stop holding back. I'm just like, oh yeah, it's gonna die. But no, it just lived. Wasn't even limping too, so I wasn't even close to dying.
Fire burst! Fire burst! Fire burst!
100. Ice cold brew. Dang, you see that's what I'm talking about. This game has the worst defend that I've ever seen in my life. Sometimes I feel like even when I defend, the damage is too high. On top of that, it doesn't even remove status afflictions. Like, I don't know. All right. All right. Oh, while I've got this opportunity, I'm gonna heal and whatnot. What's weird about this? What's one of the weird things about this game with that status effects is, even though the sleep got taken off because I got hit, the icon stays at the top. Like, look at Callus. He still has the icon as well, and I don't get that at all. And I just did a little heal to remove it, just in case maybe it comes back and puts me back to sleep after a set moment later or something like that. But even when I try to remove it, it doesn't actually get removed. So who the hell knows at this point? It really is still live. Come on. Also, I guess on a side note as well, tomorrow, finally, after a hell of a lot of a long time of a lot of delays and stuff, tomorrow finally comes my copy of Dragon Quest Dai Infinity Strash. So expect a stream from that potentially the very next time I stream. Expect it, cause I'm expecting to enjoy myself, have some fun. Should be awesome, man. It's Dragon Quest. How can it not be good? There was only, out of all the Dragon Quest games out there, like, out of all the Dragon Quest games out there, there's only been one that I've found not that great. But that should be a lot of fun. I've not heard good things about that game. Neither do I. But you know what? I don't ever listen to other people. Yeah, there's no way through it. Because you want to know a really good. You can always form your own opinion on things. But for example, my favorite game of all time is not very well rated by a bunch of people out there, but it's still my freaking favorite game of all time, god damn it, and that's all that matters. Yeah, I don't know where to go. I'm missing something. I have no idea. Is there something here? No. Oh, I have no idea. Oh my. I knew it. I freaking knew it. I said it's a scripted fight that if I walk over this spot, there's gonna be an encounter. How does that get affected by no encounters? Oh my god. My controller's down. I don't even I don't even feel like playing anymore. I don't know, guys. Like, from encounters taking like 10 minutes to me just not understanding this battle system, because this game's tutorial is the worst tutorial in history. I don't know. My motivation is so insanely low to proceed. You know, I always try. I'm always trying. I'm always trying my best. I don't like to drop games. But man, oh man, am I so close with this one. Oh man, I'm so close with this one. We'll push. God, I really... And the one thing that I can say really bothers me is you are not allowed to turn the battle speed up or change any of the options during battle. So imagine trying to affect the battle speed in the battle because you realize, yeah, they're pretty damn slow. But the game says, no, you're not allowed to change any sort of settings during battle. Like, what's the point? What is the point? I don't even know what I'm supposed to do in this area where I'm at. If I go to the waterfall, I fall. There's nothing in that corner whatsoever. I'm kind of... We are lost. We are stumped. I don't know if anyone else sees any other paths that I'm not seeing, but... kind of hard to try to... you know, just find a path forward whenever I gotta keep dealing with an encounter every single time I step on this specific area. Instant KO is on. Oh! I see the water. It turns... Oh! Oh! That looks very tight, though. That looks really tight. Is there a place to hide in that middle spot? No, there's not. Oh my goodness gracious, Jesus Christ. I thought I timed it. But man, the devs are so absolutely rude. Like, why in the world did they put a forced encounter here every single time? The devs are extremely rude on that, about that. And yeah, instant KO is on. It doesn't matter what I put. Everything's gonna kill them. We'll go heal.
ライトフレ
All right. I want more poison replenish. Poison replenishment? No, that's not the right wording for it. All right, so one. Let's see how long it is. They're all at the same time, so it's about like 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like that 4.5. Okay. Go! What? Oh my god, I got clipped by the last point. Guys, I'd have to go to another battle. Once again. Why did the devs do this? Why did the devs do this? Why did the devs do this? Why did they do this? Look at this. Every single time the player fails, they get a random encounter every single time?
さてと
Yeah, that's like super tight. I don't really see how you can just make it through. That looks way too tight. I don't even know if that really is a gap. Oh, Jesus Christ, I made it. We got a Sentry Veil. What is that? Is that defense? Yes, it is. What is that a picture of? What is that a picture of? That's not any of this stuff. I actually don't know what that icon is. That's a brand new icon. Oh wait, isn't that a win? Oh, a Chronos. That's Chronos. Okay. Chronos, I see. Well, if we want to mitigate some better damage, that's a better option. I want to 12. Might as well just take that. Alright, let's save our game. Alright. Any more forced encounters or any more, you know, little things that I gotta cross in a set time? Because goodness gracious. That was rough. It's not, like, the part that's rough is not the just trying to get through the waterfall and the gap. The rough part is the fact that the devs just said every single time you fail, there's a random encounter. I just think that's rough. The player giving an attempt and failing, so you have to punish them every time.
なんだこいつは。こんなんじゃ川が溢れるわけだぜ。
何かいるわ。
Oh crap. There's a boss and I have instant KO on. Ah yes, I can take it off. Because I actually want to try playing by myself, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want the game to just play out. No, I don't want to test it. Because I'm pretty sure it does. I'm pretty sure it does. I can almost guarantee it. Not really, but I just know it does. And just like I said earlier, what's the point of, you know, instant KOing everything if I at that point I'd rather just watch a movie if the game's just gonna play out for itself. Whoa! Oh, I thought we killed it. Holy hell, we knocked it back into the water and I thought that we had killed it. Okay, it has a poison affliction, I see. I'm gonna use this actual turn to heal Gibari actually. Do you consider this a whale? I mean, I'm just asking. I don't know what type of fish this is. Oh I did not mean press that card twice and I get rewarded by saying Callus's ass. Did you see that? Anyways, let's take off the status effect on Gibari. Can only imagine the damage is high, right? 97. The last attack was a light attack. Alright, we got 4, 5, and 6. Not bad. Three straight. What do we got here? We got a 2 and a 2. Let's use this turn to heal Gibari again. And sure. And sure. Let's just get rid of that. Instant status. I think he tried to do poison, but he was already poisoned, so it doesn't matter. I love how we knock it into the water. Gives you that false sense of thinking that you beat him, but no, you did not. Alright, we got a 1, a 2, and a 3. The guarding. I got a 5, 6, 7 defend. Thundercloud. Of course, when I get a 5, 6, 7, he does a 4-hit combo. Let's heal Callus. I got a camera on his turn. I want to take a picture of the boss, but it might die. One, 2. Heal Gibari again. That poison is really annoying. It's making me having to heal him quite a bit. On top of the fact that he just keeps getting targeted. Yeah, look. He's already poisoned. He can't get poisoned any further. There you go. We took a photo of the boss. And then once that, with enough time, that'll be... that'll be something I can sell. All right. The boss is not limping or anything like that, so I wonder. All right, let's see. Do I get the 66% status cure? Damn! No, I don't. Damn, this game sucks with defending. Why is it even a 66%? I feel like if I'm defending with a frickin' potion vial, that should be an instant cure. Wow, I wasn't able to use that. Yeah, you can't. Okay. This is terrible. Look at this. All defense. I only have like 5 or 6 defense on her, and she got like 4 of them in her hand at once. Blue Storm. Defend, defend, defend. Oh, I think maybe it's just I'm pretty sure it's limping at the moment. All right, let's heal Callus. Let's give him some milk. I'll also use up that defensive Magnus, so that way I don't have to... I can get rid of some of these defends. Look at this. Too many. She only has like 6 defends, and they all are in her hand. Let's heal Kibari's. Does that say that there's a 66% status cure? Even when you're... Oh man, that's awful. I only just read that there's a 66% chance for the item to actually restore... I mean, to recover you from poison. That sucks. Anyways, let's kill this boss, because I think it's, like, dying. I think. Look at him coming back out. Alright, I got rid of all those defends. Look at that. All of those defends, and it still does 70 damage. Oh my god. So much damage. And that sucks. That's all I got. Callus's turn is gonna get skipped. And Shoha's if their turns come around, but it's over. Some pretty good XP here. The picture I took, I'm taking it. I also got a one of the constellations. Holy hell, we killed it so bad it's just bones. And no more flood. A thunderfish.
なんだってこんなのが。
世界のほころびが少しずつ大きくなっているんだわ。
サダルスードの泉であの封印が解かれてしまったからか。
世界のほころび？封印？一体何の話だそりゃ。
帰りましょう。王のもとへ急がないと。
おい、お前ら。ちょっと
Alright,
待ってったら。
so now this allows us to get some of the chests that were in our path, but it at the same time allows us to proceed, most importantly, to that left-hand side of the map from earlier. And look at the dead body just going down. No, I don't want to fight these enemies again. The dead body got... The dead piece of the corpse is stuck on that, piece of the ground over there. Okay, hold on. If this enemy still jumps at me, I swear to gosh. It shouldn't, right? Oh my god! There was no way the devs are that disrespectful. No way. No freaking way. These guys, these are the meanest devs I have ever seen in my life. Have to be the most disrespectful developers. Holy crap. Dang. It was just Bandai Namco that made this, right? What kind of people at Bandai Namco hated the world so much? What kind of people wanted just to make everyone suffer? Oh, hold on a minute. Maybe I could grab that corpse of the head and bring it over here. Yeah, the devs, I don't think the devs just hate me specifically. I think that... You know what? I think I might agree with you. Oh, they put an encounter there. They put an encounter there, and there's 3 of them. And I don't have instant KO on. I saved the game. I saved the game. We are going to go reload. Oh, this is made by Monolith. That's right. That's right. Nah, I think Bandai, or I guess at this time just Namco, they published it, right? All right. I see. Someone at Monolith was very unhappy with something. You know, I was gonna say, the devs hate every single one of us. But, I didn't get to finish that sentence before that enemy jumped at me. I cannot believe this, man. I cannot believe this. I cannot believe this. And you know how slow this game kind of like loads up and stuff like that? Like, I think it's no joke the fact that I can load up the game, run to the place that I was, and do all of that much faster than if I had just actually battled. I think if I want that, I gotta go over here, yeah. If I take a step forward, it's just an... Yeah, you... Jesus, man.
Fire burst!
And my callus is still poisoned out there. Fighting to stay alive. Alright. I thought so. I had a feeling. Let it drift farther. It's the head of the thundercloud. That's disgusting. I thought for a minute it was gonna get stuck on the part where the encounter comes out. I was going to just... I was gonna say, like, come on. There it goes. Let's see where it gets stuck. Okay, kept going. I gotta push it one more time and I should be able to get it where I want it. Alright. Let it drift farther. We're right there. So now... Now there's not so much water. Alright. A Heron statue. I think that's a class level up Magnus, right? Yes, for Shoha. I got one for Callus and Shoha. Gibidi's brand new, so I didn't expect to find one so fast for him. I wonder if I can do something with the head now that I got the chest. The corpse of the thunderfish is washed ashore. You can see that it's very dead. Yep, but we can trap the magna essence of the thunderbone. I would like to, but I don't have a blank Magnus. Let's see here. Oh, I have 2 salts. Oh, after a while, the salty water turns to salt? Oh, yuck. Get rid of this. How does salty water... It has water in it, goodness sakes. It turns into salt. Yeah, I know that things change over time, but the fact that it... Where did the water go? It just evaporated, I guess. My favorite is shampoo. Something turns into it after like 350 hours is something ridiculous. 350 hours? Who in their right mind would still be playing after 350 hours?
様子がおかしいぞ。
帝国兵が
Oh crap, they're looking for us.
おい、一体どうなってやがるんだこれ。
Gibidi doesn't know that we're fugitives. On the
お前
run.
たちも村の者だな。さっさと村の中に入れ。
なんだと。
まあ待て。ここは言うことを聞いた方がいい。
Doesn't seem like they have our faces memorized because he doesn't recognize us. Alright, that didn't go too bad. Let's go rest our wings. And also, let me sell the photos I got. Oh, the price of this one was a little bit less. I think but it wasn't much, like only like 20 something less. That's not too bad still. And these are revives. I'm gonna buy one. I wonder if honey turns into something after a while. Because I have a lot of those. And if it does, I would like to just buy one now just so I don't have to worry about it later. Alright. Now with all of us well rested, and we got some extra heals and whatnot, let's go visit the church so we can get our level ups and class ups. Oops, I'm running way past them. So let's pray. You can get 3 whole level ups. We can go straight to level 9. Alright, that's nice. And we can get a class up for Kaitos. Now we can do 4 cards of attacks and hold up to 5 cards. Our deck can now hold 30 cards total. And Shelha is going straight to level 9 as well. From level 5. That's a whole 4 levels. And a class up. And the same thing. A deck of 30. 5 cards in hand. 4 combo max. And Gibari, no class up for him just yet, but at least up to level 9. I wish they would just level up like normally, you know, just when you hit the certain, you know, level or XP cap for that specific level. But no, you actually got to come here to level up. This class up should make things substantially easier. Yeah, level ups as well. 3 whole level ups is nothing to scoff at, really. Hello. Oh yeah, I don't have to read this if it's gonna say the same thing every single time. Oh, I had PCs. Alright. Let's see it. Okay, it's right there. That's all that we can restore for now. Yep, that's all I have. And I got a secret recipe too. I don't really like those, but what does the level 2 variant do? Inflict status ailment plus 2%. Yeah, these suck. Let's start with simple. How to cook tasty rice. Get a pot, put rice in it, add water, put a flame over. What's that? You ain't got a pot? Well, then find the next closest thing and use that. Yeah, recipes for like cooking, but I don't really see how this helps. It's like a way to like kind of like how we do our side quests where we kind of like put one Magnus over here to get this Magnus, this Magnus over here to get this Magnus, and then this Magnus will you turn in here to be able to get the Magnus needed for the side quest completion. That's kind of just how I interpreted that. Alright, and Kaitos can use this energy wave. I don't like to have too many +2 combos. So I'll take off Blue Storm and put in energy wave. Oh yeah, we can carry 30 cards now. This is the hard part though, because I'm don't really have much going on. Well, a 4 and a 5 there. I'll take an extra defend. And I'll take an extra heal, sure. Oh, I need one more card. I guess I'll re-add Blue Storm. And then Shelha. 2+ combo should be easier now they can hold 5 cards. Yeah. Having more for a 30 card deck may make it more stable. Yeah. I gotta try to get the cards I need. I'm gonna go back into the shop though and buy a few more like attack cards that they had. Like I think they sell the level 2 fire attacks, I think. I don't have any more heals, but you know what? Let's go to the shop right now. Alright, so in the shop, we have the flame swords. Yeah, we'll take all that. And yeah, they do have the level 2 attacks. A bit expensive, but very useful. And I'll take the heals. I'm gonna log off. Long day of parental care ahead of me tomorrow. Good night. Yeah, no problem. I wasn't gonna be up for too much longer anyways, because I do gotta go to work early in the morning. But it's good. I'm glad to see you here. Thank you so much. Enjoy your night. It's Shelha that needs the help. Actually, I did get some extra attacks with Callus. These two, so let me see. I can get rid of some of this. So like that one I'll get rid of. And that. Gotta get rid of those crappy swords. And then Shelha. Take off that level 1 fire variant and add that one. And have an extra heal. And one more defend. This one. I'll actually just put that fire right back in. Alright, and with that, we are set to go. Let me go ahead and heal. Save the game. Alright. I have like 15 minutes left, but give me a quick second, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and just refill my water bottle up. So this is a quick like 1 minute, and I'll be right back. So let me put this back. Let me put this up on the stream or screen, and I'll be right back. So, anyways, BRB. Alright. I'm back. Alright, we got a full water bottle. Let's get going. You see my newest weapon? It kills in less than a second. So get back inside the village. Oh, we're not allowed to leave. Maybe, have a feeling about this. Maybe going in here and maybe Rebelus, that was his name, right? Maybe he'll help us. Let's see. So far I'm right. Oh, it is Rebelus. I couldn't. I was like Rebelus with a B, right? Not a G.
わからない。奴らいきなりやってきて。
まさか俺たちを追って。
そんな。たった二人を捕まえるためにこんな大規模なことを？
Well, we kind of did run away from them. I would expect them to actually chase us. If they didn't chase us, I'd be more surprised.
どういうことだ？お前たち帝国に追われているのか？
いや、それは。
Dot dot dot.
まあいい。詳しいことは聞かないでおく。だがお前たちを追ってきたのであるまい。なぜそう思う？別の機動部隊が城の方へ飛んでいくのを何人かが目撃している。ここにいる連中よりはるかに大掛かりな部隊だったらしい。連中の目的はおそらく城だろう。
I thought for a minute he was gonna say that they were actually after Liude. I was gonna say, man, that would have been a pretty interesting twist there.
帝国の奴ら一体何を始めようってんだ？
もう始まっているわ。ゲルドブレイムの野望が世界を蝕もうとしているの。
Geldo Blame? Who's that?
さて、俺は城へ行くぜ。シェラ、お前も行くだろう。
ええ、急ぎましょう。
おっと、待ちな。俺も一緒に行こう。こんな状況でお前らだけを行かせたんじゃ。あと。
でも。
まあ、いいじゃねえか。城まで案内するって約束だったろ。それに、帝国軍の動きも気になるんでな。それより、どうやって城まで行くつもりだ？港が監視されてる以上、船を出すのは難しいぜ。
歩いて行けばいいだろう。商店街の反乱は収まったんだ。城へ通じる道は通れるようになってるんじゃないのか。
That's exactly what I was expecting. I would not expect, honestly, that, like I said, but as soon as we got here, for any vehicle or any sort of transport of any kind to take us exactly where we gotta go. The dungeons are there for a reason.
村の入り口にも見張りが立ってるようだしな。はいどうぞと通してくれるとは思えねえぜ。
それはそうだ。
以前にアナに聞いたんだが、この酒場には
There's another secret passage just like the last village?
もしもの場合の避難用にって掘られたらしい。
Like Prakad?
だがその入り口がどこにあるのかは俺も知らん。アナに聞きゃわかるんだろうが。そういや、アナは？いや、それがさっきから姿が見当たらないんだ。見当たらないだと？まったく、お前がついていながら。すまん。まあいい。とにかくアンナを探そう。カラス、シェラ、一緒に来てくれ。
All right. We're doing this. I don't know where we're going, but we're going somewhere. Yeah, I don't know. Let me talk to Rebelus one more time and see what he says. Sorry, Gibari. I'm sorry that this happened on my watch. Anna is the only one who knows about the secret path that leads to the outside the village. Please go and find Anna, Gibari. Okay, so we gotta find Anna. I thought, like, she was not here at all. Is Anna the, like, fortune teller, maybe? No. Apparently not. That was the only person that really stood out to me. Wait, what was the name of the barkeep? The barkeeper. I mean, I doubt that it'd be that oh. I think it actually could have been because they're not there. Alright, the barkeeper. Definitely not there. Or here. Alright, alright. So Anna has to be up here. Am I allowed in here? Oh, there you go, Anna. Hey, you! Why are you yelling at a little kid? Hey, let go of her. You're hurting her. You inferior natives. You're not allowed to cross us. You won't get away with this. Yeah, whatever. Show me what you got. The people of Diadem never give up without a fight. You wench. If we weren't under orders to keep hands off civilians, I'd make short work of you. Even if you kill me, you Imperials will never take the hearts and minds of our people. Get it? You'll have a different way of saying things soon enough. You'll regret that you ever said that. Inside, let's go!
おや、あんたたち、ギバリも一緒じゃないか。
Where was the person that you were just fighting with?
大丈夫かアナ。怪我はねえか。
ああ、この通りピンピンしてるわよ。店で出す酒が足りなくなったから取りに来ただけさ。怪我なんてするわけないじゃないの。
いや、なんだかでけえ声が聞こえたもんだからよ。
ああ、帝国の連中があんまり横柄なもんだから、ちょっとばかり文句を言ってやっただけさ。それより、あんたたちの方はどうなんだい？
ああ、戻ってきたらこの通りだからな。村から出られないんだ。
酒場に抜け道があると聞いて、アナさんを探していたんです。
Yeah, we gotta find another secret passage, just like with Perkad.
ああ、頼むぜ、アナ。
ありがとう、アナさん。
どういたしまして。私は先に行って用意しとくから、あんたたちもすぐ店においで。
わかった。
Alright, meet her at the pub. Let's go over there once again. Up, whoops, can't even get into the door. Alright, here we are. Oh, I was about to say, why are we going to the pub? I mean, I can kind of get it. We're gonna talk amongst ourselves. But no, the passage that actually is here. That's why we had to go here.
レブリス、後のことは。ああ、わかってる。村のことは俺たちに任せろ。
気をつけて。
Alright, down we go. And we're going, it just takes us straight to the world map. We just gotta move on like if, oh wow, we're close to leveling up. We're gonna move on like if we just exited from the town on the left-hand side. Oh, now we got our time limits now because we got a certain level. Kinda reminds me of, nice, much better damage. Kind of reminds me of another game. I forgot what game it was, but there's a game out there that that kind of has it that the more you play and the more you strengthen yourself and stuff like that, the higher the harder that the game gets. Wait, it was a Eternal Sonata? Yeah, Eternal Sonata. Which we actually played on stream. So if you're curious about Eternal Sonata, if you know about it, or just curious about just a brief description of what I kind of described, we did stream that, so give it a look. Give it a look. It's on my playlist on YouTube. Yeah, the XP here is so much better. I'll keep fighting because I really want that XP. No. Oh, it died? Do I have instant KO on still? Ah, no wonder. I'm doing combos and stuff when I don't have to. Let me take that off. 6, 4, 3. Man, that extra hit really does make a big difference. 176 damage. Look at that. On top of the level ups that we got as well. Really nice. And we got a new heal from that. Oh my god, I can't get it. Is it? I think it's below the, yeah, down there. I was wondering, I was like, I can't get it. 4, 5, 6. $116 damage. All right, 5, 4. Bam and bam. The pairs and straights don't matter once you add another Magnus that has nothing to do with getting the next straight or pair. I gotta heal Gibati for sure. They just keep targeting Gibati, which is nice because he is the tank, so that is good. Anyways, let's give him a heal. Alright, this should be enough. I believe any more than that is overkill. $122 damage. Wow, no, it actually lived. Take these bananas. And I don't have anything else to do. I was hoping I would have another card or two so I can just throw them out and end it. I got 2 of my characters poisoned. There you go. No way that you're not. There is no way that you would survive that. All that? Like, no way. Alright, yeah, I think if you want to go down there, you'll have to, like, proceed onward and then come back here. I was trying to see if there was a way, like, to go down there, but I think it's from ahead. So anyways, let's just keep running. Alright, since the enemy was on the right side, I would take the right side as well. Not much going on there, but at least we got a level 2 fire to dish out some extra damage, while our next teammates go and do some bigger damage. Alright. Barely lives. Yeah, but he's so slow. And we got an extra couple points of damage reduction. Three, 4. All right, there you go. Yeah, the XP here is decent. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of enemies. 5. And this 8 combat attack. I don't know what it's actually called. I keep Sparkle of Life. And it lives, of course. Alright, we defended all of that. But it's still a lot of damage. 46. What does that do? Defense increase. I should have actually did the Mid-Oak Magnus. I don't know why I used that one. Anyways, Callus, we got an 8, 8, 8. But the defense defended every single one. Alright, well, defend this. I'm guaranteeing this kill. There you go. We had a 4-card bonus there. Beautiful. Yeah, 3, 4, and then 5. 97 damage and a 3 straight. Three, 6, 7, 8. All right. Oh, I forgot about the other enemy. All right. While we have this opportunity, let's go ahead and heal. All right. Yibudi also needs to heal as well. Heal. I should actually. Ah, man. As soon as the turn ended, I was like, wait, hold on. Let me use up one of these defends. I don't need one anymore. But it's alright. I don't think that their turn's gonna. I don't think Shell's turn's gonna come up anytime soon. Alright, I got 5, 6, 7. And you know what? Let's take a photo as well. Oh wow, I thought it would have been dead by now. Well, guaranteeing the kill this time around. Yep. For a minute I thought it was gonna get back up. I was like, holy hell. The XP in, against these enemies is really nice. That's why I keep fighting them. Compared to some of the other crap. If this cloud was a little longer, we could use it as a bridge to get to the other side. I don't really have anything. Oh wait, maybe. I kind of doubt it. Yeah, I didn't think so. Let's just push on. And there's a save over there. The cloud reeling machine. It's like a device used to gather clouds. Well, let's switch it on, even though it kind of does look on. Oh, I think I gotta press. Oh, I already did. I can trap the magnet essence, but I don't have a blank card. I'm gonna get rid. Whoops, I'm sorry. I'm gonna get rid of the salt because I imagine salt is not that hard to get. All right, let's go left and let's go get that save. Damn it! I was trying not to fight again. Alright, let's guarantee this kill, please. That'd be awesome. We have to do a crazy amount of damage, but we did get some level 2 fires, so good chance of killing it. 167 damage. I think we did. Yes, we did. Here comes our 2 warriors over here, poisoned as all hell. Um, 5, 6, 7, 8. Look at that. What a beautiful four straight combo. All right. And let's come over to this side. I'm gonna skip the enemy that's around here. Oh, we can cross. Okay, awesome. What? Maybe I gotta go from here up there. If this cloud were a little longer, we could use it to get as a bridge. Oh! That's how it works. Okay, okay, okay. I'm not gonna lie, I had already forgotten that we had grabbed the magnet essence. But hey, we got sickness. That's awesome. Almost sounds like I said sickness. Aqua burst level 2. Come on, I want to fight. I want to get some extra XP. Alright, 5, 7, 8. And then a 6 just to end it. Hopefully with a kill. Didn't defend pretty much any of it, so good chance of killing, although we did get 2 level 1 fires instead of a level 2. Ah, got back up. Very low on HP though, it is limping. Well, hunched over, slouched over. I think it's the better word. We got the lubricant skills coming out, which increases their defenses. Alright, let's heal Gibuddy. I got a double heal with Gibuddy. That's awesome. Alright, a 7, an 8, a 6. Kind of wish that you can go in any order, but when it comes to like getting straights, you gotta actually get the order. You gotta go like 8, 7, 6, or you gotta go 6, 7, 8. Sadly. All right, 2, 6, 5. That one's dead. I like all the heals, but at the same time, I don't need all I don't need two in one. I don't need 2 heals in my hand. There's a fishing rod. Did he put that in? I wonder now. When did I get a fishing rod? I don't remember ever having a fishing rod. Now we got Shoha poison, sadly. 4, 6, 7. And this one beautiful 8th final attack. Is it called Shadow Storm? No, Shadow Wings. Yeah, not much going on here. Alright, 1, 1, 1. 4. And it doesn't matter. Spark of Life. Didn't defend any of it, so I'm hoping that it just dies. We did attack it with just 1 hit with Gibari. I think we did kill it. Nice. Alright. Sure, I'll grab that. Wow, I try to go around it, and of course you give me 3 enemies. Come on, man. Like, seriously? There was no gap to, like, go around that enemy? Not a single bit? Battles are just so dang slow. Alright, well, there you go. And then let's take a photo because it's gonna die in that hit. Or not. Yeah, oh my god, Jesus Christ. I don't... I wonder if the HP of these enemies varies, because I'm pretty sure that at that damage range that I was just at, that would generally wow. So even if I did get the 66% poison cure, I would have just gotten it right back. God, I hate fighting 3 enemies. It's just so slow. Alright. Got that guy out of here. Come on, come on. Showa definitely needs a heal. But for this instance, we'll actually attack. Let's go ahead and heal Shoha. And also take off the poison, sure. I don't think I got it. Oh my god. Why is an item 66% chance? Why is that like that? Dang, she has 3 heals on her turn. I'm definitely gonna use her turn to heal. Meanwhile, Gibari, I have nothing for him, so we're just healing. Alright, Shoha. Target yourself so we can get these heals.
行くわよ行くわよ行くわよ
Alright, 250 HP restoration to Shoha. We got the 776 energy wave. Alright, the end of you, 167 damage. We'll defend. Should have defended, but I was too busy looking at his cards before I even got an opportunity to really react. Let's go to that defend card. Come on, guys, let's get an actual good attacks going. Yeah, there you go.
ファイヤーバーストファイヤーバースト
Doing the level 2 attack so we can pray that it just dies. Ah, almost. Take the black and bananas and then the dagger. There you go. Alright, awesome. Some pretty good XP for fighting all those enemies. We're about to get to the point where we can get like 2 level ups, which is pretty nice. Anyways, we're gonna save our progress here, and that is gonna be where we're gonna be ending it. So, like I kind of mentioned throughout the stream, I get finally in the mail Dragon Quest Die Infinity Strash tomorrow. So the very next time that we play, I'm gonna be starting a playthrough of Dragon Quest Die. So if you guys want to, you know, check out some Dragon Quest and hopefully enjoy it. I do know that there's been a number of people out there bashing the game, but don't ever take any of that stuff into consideration, honestly, because I feel like people can say stuff about all they want on a certain game, and sometimes you'll love that game. Like one of my favorite game of all time is The Witch and the Hundred Knight, and I usually anytime I see some sort of mention about the game, it's someone not very saying the most kindest thing of things about the game. But I think that game is literally a 10 out of 10, a very beautiful game. So anyways, enough rambling. Like, this is going to be where we're going to be ending it. So the very next time that we are going to stream is going to be on Thursday. Potentially tomorrow, actually, potentially. That's a big maybe. Tomorrow's a big maybe. Actually, I don't think I'm going to be able to stream tomorrow, because I'm not going to be able to go to sleep at all. I'm not going to be able to take any naps. So I'm going to be sleepy all day. I got work early in the morning, and then I'm going to be hanging out with someone pretty much the whole day until nighttime. So when I come back, there's no way I'm going to stream after being up for so long. Then on Wednesday, I'm like very busy hanging out with some friends and actually some family members, not friends. And then Thursday, finally, I'll have a day off to just stream. So anyways, guys, I'll see you guys on Thursday. So take care, enjoy yourselves, and have a good one. See you guys.